First at 5. From the University of Florida's College of Journalism and Communications, you're watching WUFT News.
A legendary UF icon needs a team to make it ring. Good afternoon, I'm Erin Lawson.
And I'm Grace Goebel. Century Tower can be seen and heard for miles. David Jones has been following the story and joins us with the details. David, who exactly keeps these bells ringing and what makes it so significant?
Well, there are actually a number of things that make the tower itself really significant. I had the opportunity to climb the iconic tower and to get an inside look to see exactly how these old bells chime. Since the 1950s, the UF campus has been filled with the ringing of bells echoing from Century Tower. Gabe Daniels is one of those students responsible for the bells.
At Century Tower, it's the 100-year mark after the first state-supported institution of education was made. It's called the East Florida Seminary of Ocala, but I guess not too many students actually know that.
Every 15 minutes, students here at the University of Florida have the pleasure of hearing chimes from one of only 4 carillon towers in the state of Florida. Century Tower, since its dedication in 1953, has quickly become the most significant icon representing UF.
I used to go to school here some 20-some-odd years ago, and it was always, it's the center of campus, it's the symbol of the University of Florida, and it's always something, no matter where you are on campus, you hear the chimes, and the bells ring, and it always gave a sense of community for the campus.
For almost 60 years now, Century Tower has remained the centerpiece of the campus, as well as an important symbol for students and faculty.
And so for them, really, it's just like that iconic, like that one thing that stands out that people know about UF. We have Century Tower, and it's, I guess, our icon to the world and to the students. And I guess they just, it rings every 15 minutes, and they hear it, and they really love it.
Many people often don't realize that Century Tower, even though it is one of the tallest structures in the area, doesn't actually have an elevator.
193 steps, 11 and a half stories. So it's a pretty tough climb. There's no air conditioning, so it's hot usually because we live in Florida. But for us seasoned carillon people, we're in shape now from climbing it every day. So I guess it's not too bad.
Daniels wants people to remember that while Century Tower is an impressive icon, it also stands for something more.
It was built as a memorial to those students who passed in World War I and II. And so I guess just as a memorial and as a celebration of education.
With an enshrined significance to the Gator Nation, Century Tower is sure to keep ringing for years to come. In total, there are 10 students under the direction of Dr. Laura Ellis who are responsible for the carillon performances. Dates for the summer concert series can be found on the UF website.